Okay, so we're back with a video of Madden 17. And on my career, so let's get it. I know I need to start talking louder in my videos, so I'm gonna try to do that this video. Let's get it. Hopefully it reload. The Broncos are only an 83 overall.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on
That's
EA
hilarious.
Preseason football coming up.
Preseason
And after the long
football.
offseason, this is a guy who won't waste the opportunity to get reacquainted with the
that's
speed of the game
me,
and the
buddy.
concentration it takes to man the cornerback position.
I will wreck
It's the
you
Broncos
guys.
going up against the Bears.
Hey, yeah.
So let's send you up to Chicago, where we'll say hello to Brandon
This
Guy
evening,
and Charles
let's get
Davis.
it.
All right, thank you much,
I'll do
Larry.
2
EA
games.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in
I
Chicago.
forgot. Hopefully I don't
Tonight
have
we
the
kick
guard
off the
Sanders,
preseason
man.
with a good matchup right away between the Denver Broncos and the Chicago Bears. Hello, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin,
Hey.
and partner, our
No.
long national nightmare is
Emmanuel
over. After 6
Sanders,
months
man,
away,
I'm
we're
so
back to playing
stupid.
football.
That's
This is
Emmanuel
way better than
Sanders.
Watergate, isn't it? Now we get to have some
Okay,
fun.
let's get it.
Watch the veterans, they'll play a little bit, we know that. But the big
You're
thing,
done?
this new crop of rookies and young guys,
Finally.
they get their chance to take the field and earn their spot.
Justin Tucker set to boom
Hey, you
this
had a
one
message
away.
for you.
And off we go from
Okay, let's
Soldier
get it.
Field. This will be taken in at the 1.
Run, skirt. Oh man, I can't do it.
And he'll take it back to about the
19.
19-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
So here are the Bears now for their
Ryan
opening drive.
Tannehill.
They're led by their 6'4 quarterback out of Texas A&M in his
Sorry for
5th
that,
season
guys.
now, Ryan Tannehill.
And Ryan Tannehill is one of the more durable quarterbacks in the league.
Ryan. Okay. Okay, we're running with this. So, man, I can't do that. Okay, I'm going. I'm guarding Davis.
And the lone man in the backfield. He's going to get the football. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough job
they
to
got
contain
Odell
them.
Beckham Jr. Oh, man. Oh, no.
Cousins now on 2nd down. And it's complete to Jacob Tammy.
Nice
And he'll get it
tackle.
up near the 35, right at the
This
34
is only the
here.
preseason,
That
so we
one
don't
good
have
for
to
10
worry about
yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. We're still in search of the 1st down after that last completion.
Come on, dude. He's gonna run it. He's gonna run it. He's my favorite.
They'll run
Like,
it.
he actually
Here's
run it.
Hyde.
And he's gone.
And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48.
yeah,
Really
we might
nice
lose
pickup
this
of
one
14
against the
yards, and it
Broncos.
moves the sticks.
We got
Fresh set
this
of downs
one.
here.
Give them a lot of credit. They ended up running the ball
I got
on
you.
a key 3rd
I
down
know we're
situation.
okay.
They were staring 3
He's
and
gonna
out in
cut.
the face and
He's gonna
found a
cut.
way to
Watch.
flip the script and keep the ball moving on offense.
Okay.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a 1st down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it
Let's
away.
get it.
And now it's 3rd. And the
Pass the
offense
ball.
looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
Now Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Jacob Tammy, there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, the call's out for Tim Mastay to punt it away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. Muscles him off. 12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own.
Let's go. Come on, Ryan. Oh my god. Oh, they're all the way back here. I got Odell Beckham Jr. Most likely they're gonna pass it to him. Oh no, they're gonna.
On first and
Wait.
10, Cousins. And his throw's going to be
You're
incomplete.
horrible.
Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver.
Horrible.
And that'll make it second and 10. On second down, high.
Oh, he just
And
shook
he'll
me
use his
off.
blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
You guys see that?
First down, a run with Hyde. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. 0-0 our score, and we're back to Soldier Field after this.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Snickers. You're off your game when you're hungry.
Back.
I'll see you guys in the next. Okay, so we're gonna go into this practice. Get it?
Everybody got guilty pleasures. Mine just tend to catch me cases. Handcuffs, police inspections, lawyers, judges, allegations. Turn on your favorite station. You hear the same old song. I feel like dog, I'm about to drop the bomb. Blow one down, pass it around. Hey, what with me now? We run around.
Let's get into
We're
this.
not done yet. We still got more practice to go. We've had a good week so far. Let's make sure we finish the same way. Sunday's opponent is a tough one, so we need to be great out here today, okay?
Hey, 380. 380.
So we have to pass it to him. I don't get this. Oh, we have to. We can't let him score a touchdown. I get it. Oh no. Okay, yeah, nice. Okay, so. No. Okay. Fourth and 8 here. Yes! Let's get it. Woo! We got sacked. Let's go. Get it. Ain't getting no thing. 3rd and 20 here. Let's get it. One more. Let's go. Come on. Hit that. Oh, whatever. Second inches. Fumble. Let's go.
Now that's what I'm talking about, fellas. I don't know what happened between last week and this week, but today was a great practice. And this coaching staff is loving it. You guys consistently do that, and I see a lot of things in our future.
Damn on. No, shit, never mind. Let's go. Let's go. I'm sorry for nosing back there. Let's just keep talking. In the kitchen. How else am I gonna get it?
I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Preseason football coming up. And after the long offseason, this is a guy who won't waste the opportunity to get reacquainted with the speed of the game and the concentration it takes to man the cornerback position. It's the Bears going up against the Patriots.
We got this.
For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles
They got this,
All right,
though.
Larry, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Tonight we move on to week 2 of the preseason, and we've got a good matchup here between the Chicago Bears and the New England Patriots. Welcome in, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauden. So you've got 1 week of preseason games in the books. Now you start to really assess some of the vets and, of course, some of the young players.
You're exactly right, because now there's a week's worth of film out there for everyone.
Just it.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. Latavius Murray.
Why is he already gone?
30, past the 20.
You guys are so
All the way in. Touchdown.
Why are
New
teammates
England.
so horrible?
Latavius Murray.
Wow. Come on.
Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, thanks. You guys don't.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive.
Who cares about Ryan now, then? Come on. Okay, well, at least we got 3 points. We're just gonna win it again, because they know it's gonna work.
Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive.
See how?
A big play there for the Patriots. 31 yards.
Jeez.
So a fantastic effort by Murray, a kid born in Orlando, went to high school in New York, but came back to Orlando to go to Central Florida. You're from Orlando, Mr. Davis.
Yes, I am, and actually grew up in New York State as well, so I knew I liked this young man. And the stock and trade for him, speed. Give him some open space, and he can blaze a trail.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Here we go now. 3-19. McCown looks to throw on third. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
McCown looking to throw. Looking for someone to throw to. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not.
But Brandon, sometimes I think when we watch games, we're actually watching a living museum because we're seeing the evolution of positions almost with each passing game. How about defensive ends nowadays and the way that they can run almost all the way across the field?
It is unbelievable. I mean, they're so strong, but they're so lean. They can move so quick with those. Under pressure, they got him again. Lamar Houston. He's the... Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Now set to come back out onto the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Let's go! No, dude, that's so stupid. Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next episode, and bye.